Last week, we brought you an inside look at the war in Ukraine from a local member of the Gulf Coast search team, Go Rescue.
We called him Sam to protect his identity as he offered medic training to those fighting the war with Russia. He left the war-torn country today, so we can now reveal Sam's identity.
He is a retired member of the U.S. Coast Guard and a member of the Dauphin Island, and he's a Dauphin Island resident. His name is George Ruiz. Before he left, George sent NBC 15's Darwin Singleton new images and observations in his journal from Ukraine.
This is our last night in the Ukraine, and this is the first of probably 2 or 3 more sirens we will hear throughout the night and into the early morning.
From the darkness, the haunting wail of an air raid siren. A sound usually associated with World War II, but all too real in today's Ukraine. For George Ruiz, a member of the Gulf Coast Go Rescue team, efforts to bring much-needed medical training to Ukrainian troops near the front lines has been a chance to see the horrors of war up close. Some images he'd rather not reveal, but those he can share with us tell a story of destruction and despair. Homes and apartment buildings defaced by explosives. Stores and shopping centers, once filled with people going about their daily lives, now smoldering piles of twisted metal and shattered concrete. George shared some pictures offered by a soldier he helped to train, and the images are arresting. A fire burns in one row of shops, and in the foreground, a billboard for dog food, offering a stark reminder of an ordinary way of life, not unlike our own, obliterated in just a matter of weeks. There are people fighting these never-ending blazes, praying for a better day. Those are the people George and crew spend hours training and feeding and encouraging.
We are here to Skull Kitchen today helping the residents of this town provide for their fellow countrymen, people that have either been affected by the war or have had to evacuate parts of further into the country.
This evening, George completed his mission and was transported out of Ukraine. But he returns to Mobile bearing the indelible images and sounds of war. A haunting reminder of how quickly everyday routine can be replaced by mind-numbing tragedy in places and people that closely resemble our own way of life. With our journal from Ukraine, Darwin Singleton, NBC 15 News.
Once again, George Ruiz left Ukraine today. We will have much more with George when he returns to the Gulf Coast.